Things podcast to fight. And now we gonna do that. Now we're gonna do that. Now the podcast is starting with our friends, and now the podcast is starting with our friends.
Welcome back to the podcast. There's 12 people listening and one more person following us with a camera.
Really?
They're stalking us right now. Stalk.
I'm gonna look out that window. I'm gonna see everyone I've ever seen before is staring at us with their camera.
And there's probably 2 people outside.
95 years ago. That was a flashback I had tonight. Yeah. 95 years. Okay.
You're never going to get to do more with that.
I'm having a happy birthday. How about you?
I'm basically a month out from my birthday.
Wow, what an insane thing, Tim.
It's probably going to happen.
Do you want to talk about that?
I could get born. I want to talk about anything else.
I was about to say, you are the opposite of a birthday person.
I'm not a birthday person, much of it. I like the part of my birthday where I walk away with things that I didn't have.
Yeah.
That part's all right.
Presents are pretty cool.
Yeah. The part where I have to go to weird family events that are kind of about me but kind of not is always weird. It's always weird. I don't need it to be about me, but the fact that it is about me, but I don't want to be there, makes it weird.
Have you? How do you feel about being wished happy birthday?
That's nice. It's nice that people do that. I don't really mind much either way.
You don't?
If you're not going to wish me a happy birthday, that's fine. Mm-hmm. And if you do wish me a happy birthday, well, thanks.
Have you ever gone a birthday without getting a happy birthday from anyone? No. Okay. You'd change your mind if you did. You'd be like, you know
probably.
what? You know what? A happy birthday would have been nice today.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gone without it either, but I've gone without much.
Without much, yeah.
Yeah, I have before.
I helped with that.
It's okay. I
helped you not have it.
I also forget to... I don't wish everyone a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Or pretty much anyone.
Yeah.
Not very often do I wish someone a happy birthday.
It's hard to remember all the days.
It's hard to remember, and it's hard to give a fuck.
Especially when you don't know what day it is most of the time.
Yeah,
really
that's another thing.
Like, it's not... I know what day of the week it is. I never don't know what day of the week it is, but, like, what calendar day it is? What do you mean? I don't know. I know what year it is, thanks.
My thing is, I definitely remember it's people's birthdays.
Yeah.
But it's not in my brain enough to be like, it's time to wish them a happy... Like, I don't... Right. That part where you wish someone a happy birthday, it's not in there.
Yeah.
So I gotta, I have to, consciously think about that. I can't go, oh, it's their birthday today. And it's got to be a force of habit.
Yeah. That's
how you wish people happy birthday.
Yeah. That's how the people that are good at it do it.
Yeah, that's how they do it. It's because they're like, oh, it's their birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's all what was it?
I wanted to be better about that at one point, and what I had done was I added a bunch of things to my calendar with all the people's that are like really close to me, their birthdays, so that I would just have them all. And they're still there in my calendar, but for whatever reason, my phone won't let me set those to be notifications. So I would have to check the calendar every day.
Yeah, you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. And I'm just not good at that. And as far as memorizing the dates that people have birthdays on, I am a nightmare at it.
You are a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday today, bitch. If it's your birthday today, bitch. I hear a little bit of that. I doubt that anyone else can, but I hear a little bit of that. Let me pull up my soundboard app. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the show.
Hey, what's up? This is Gwen Stefani.
It's your birthday, baby. Yeah, yeah. It's your birthday. 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 is your birthday?
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday, and you're happy birthday today.
There's 2 more of us than there used to be.
What do you mean?
Back in this room today earlier.
What do you
there
mean?
There were fewer people in this room earlier today.
I'm not following.
Earlier today in this room, there were fewer people.
Yeah?
Mhm.
What happened?
Nobody. And then we came in.
Everybody put your hands in the
I couldn't tell if you pressed it and then it did that. Oh. How do you feel about me getting a promotion at my job? Now I'm the head manager of managers.
I mean, that's the best promotion.
That
the
didn't
head
happen.
manager of managers.
I didn't get promoted. I didn't even ask for a promotion. I don't even want a promotion yet.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to want a promotion yet.
I do want a little bit, but it's fine. Merry Christmas to the world on this podcast. Today, we're doing a podcast Christmas style. Merry Christmas podcast. Happy birthday.
Christmas mass. Smash it.
God. Oh, God.
Basically, what happened a couple days ago is that
I love that sentence. Can't wait to see it end.
Asleep together, Tia and I.
It got worse.
And
got
then
worse.
Tilly barking a lot. So
you
we
fell
woke up.
asleep and you. What happened?
Tia woke up first because she sleeps lighter than I do generally.
Oh.
And she was like, Tim. And then I woke up. Is what?
I was gonna say, Emma sleeps lighter than I do too. Is that I mean, that's only 2 girls I know that do that.
Yeah.
But is it?
That's a big enough sample size.
That's a big enough sample size for me.
That's science.
That's science.
Science
People do
in a
that all
half
the time.
shell.
Never
Science
mind.
power.
I was say, are
I don't
guys
know. I have
heavier
no idea.
sleepers? I am.
Yeah.
I'm the heaviest fucking sleeper you've ever met.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Nah.
Go ahead and finish what you were
But
saying.
no. What do you sleep through? What are you sleeping through right now?
I'm sleeping through pain, depression, slime, and grime. The Walking Dead. Pants. Dog's pants. Dog peeing my pants. Dog peeing his pants. Dog peeing the pants. I sleep through dogs peeing my pants. Thank you guys for joining us for the show. That'll conclude it for this week. This is the post show. This is for the VIPs who paid extra in our Spanctreon. All our Spanctrons out there, they paid $30 extra a month to hear this part of the podcast, and it's going to be very different starting now.
Ayo, podcast time. Give it to me fast or I go and do a crime. Pay podcast. Everybody in the podcast. Yeah, podcast.
It gave me anxiety, the amount of who's that were coming out. Oh. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you recording?
So basically, Tia was awake first, and then when she woke up, she woke me up to be like, "Hey, there's probably something not good because Tilly's barking like a lot, and she generally doesn't bark at all in the nighttime." It was about 1:30 in the morning, and so I got up, and there it was. The face of a lifetime arm. There was an ghost. No. No.
Scream now. Wait, what happened?
So
What happened?
I didn't get any further in the story.
You didn't. No.
So I got up to go see what Tilly was barking at, and she was barking, and she kept going to the front door and barking at the door, and I'm like, well, that makes me uncomfortable. Because it's 1:30 in the morning. I hope there's not somebody outside our door.
Oh, dude, you got a Ring camera too.
So I went and grabbed my phone, but our camera's been not working super well lately, so it doesn't save the videos very quickly. Because it's supposed to, every time there's motion, it's supposed to record it and save it.
Yeah.
But it hadn't populated a new video, and I didn't know if that was because there wasn't anything there or because it just hadn't showed up yet. But when I opened the camera, I couldn't see anything. I'm like,
God.
okay, well, that doesn't make me feel better.
God.
So I went and checked out Tia's office because it's at the front of the house, and I'm like looking in there, and I don't see anything that seems wrong. So I come in here and look around, and I kind of like look out the window to see if I can see anything. I don't see anything.
Dude, before you continue on, how scary is that fucking feeling?
Oh, very.
That, I don't think there's any feeling that scares me more than what you just said.
Yeah.
Is peeking out a window or whatever to see if someone is there that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't care what the fuck it is. It can be anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a damn thing.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It's,
Ugh.
I don't know if it's worse now or when I used to, because now living in a city and living like in a suburban area of a city, there are a lot of people around that are
Criminals.
could or could not be criminals.
When you have
there are just more people.
There's going to be everyone.
So
the amount of everyone
the
goes
amount
up.
of everybody goes up. Yeah. So
That's your sociology degree. You can graduate now, asshole.
But so I'm afraid now. I'm more concerned that a robbery is a possibility.
Yeah.
And that bad shit could happen.
Yeah.
Because there's more people.
Has that happened here?
Somebody tried to break in one time. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's like a.
And so it's like that feels like it could happen. So I'm more scared of it here than I was living in the country where my parents live. But that's just like a general anxiety about the possibility of it happening, like if we're like out of town or something or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like I'm trying to figure out what's scarier, when I've heard random shit at my parents' house and I'm alone, or when I've heard random shit here.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
When you hear random shit at like your parents' house, you could be like, "Oh, that's just some deer in the yard," or some like, "That's a raccoon."
Well, what I'm talking about is like when you hear something that makes you think that there's something in the house.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no,
because like here there are a lot of noises anyway, but also like I feel like the chances that we could get robbed are higher than when I lived where my parents do.
Yeah.
But it's like you're so alone where my parents are at that it's like
if you go outside and you're like, "So help!" There's no.
Yeah, you're not.
You're
out of help.
But you know what sucks is that I feel like, and I'm probably completely wrong, but it feels like here, because we grew up in a small town and that's what I'm used to, that if I went outside to go, help, somebody help, people would just walk away.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe.
Because there's
probably
just everyone's like, I don't know. I
don't know what's happening there.
That's everything happens here.
That guy could be trying to kidnap me.
Well, it's like if you were in a little bit of a populated area in Charlestown, I'm sure every one of the neighbors is coming out and being like, what the fuck's going on now?
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing happens around here. Why is there something happening?
Right, exactly. So, but anyway, there was no sound that made me think somebody was in the house, but Tilly made me think that somebody might be wanting to be in the house. And so I was looking, I couldn't find anything, couldn't see anybody. So, but Tilly had calmed down, so I went back to the bedroom and double checked that the system was armed and that nothing was open and whatever. And I'm like, all right. And then Tilly started getting riled up a little bit again, so Tia was like, why don't you go out there and try and like show her that you're looking for things and see that she's like, the thing that you're supposed to do to get your dog to like not to stop them from barking because you just are like, hey, shut the fuck up, but to stop them from barking by showing them that you're looking at what they're barking about.
Yeah.
So went to go try and do that. And then that's when I hear what sounds like somebody's alarm. For it might have been a house security system, might have been a car alarm, but it was going. And then there was a lot of like banging coming from like over like to the front left of our house. So that's what whatever was going on is what Tilly was barking
An
at.
alarm?
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
It was like a wee 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 wee
Like a car.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
like a
there are house alarms that sound like that. I've heard
wee
them.
wee. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. But it's a wee.
Yeah, it's
It's
a wee
one of them
wee.
wees. Okay.
Instead of just like a
That is an alarm. I mean, that's an alarm.
that's everybody's alarm.
That's it.
That's what
No.
that's what I wake up to every morning.
Beep,
Um,
beep, beep.
No,
Okay.
ours beeps and then it screeches.
I hate those.
But anyway, so that's going off, and I'm like, all right, well, I immediately was relieved. I was like both like.
You were
Sounds
relieved?
bad, but I'm like, logically, if somebody's robbing a house near us, we're not getting robbed tonight. That was my. I'm like, all right, well, we're probably safe right now.
Because it wasn't your alarm.
Yeah. Which it's
Goes
weird.
back to
It's
what I
weird
just
that was
said.
my first reaction.
It goes
Yeah.
right back to what I just said. Of
Exactly.
living in this city, everyone goes, well, that happens here all the time. So
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. So, but it was like, yeah. So I felt bad that was my immediate like feeling was like, oh, I'm safe. But I was immediately less worried that we were about to get broken into. But then, so I pulled up our camera again to see if I could see anything from that, because I'm not about to just like walk outside if there's somebody possibly armed robbing a thing.
I'm a bad person. I do that.
You shouldn't do that.
I shouldn't.
You really shouldn't do that.
I do it because you never know.
But we were like looking to see if we could see anything. Like, do we need to call the police? Like, what's going on? Couldn't really see anything from our camera, but we could hear people talking. And it was like, Tia and I decided that it was probably, we don't know if somebody had been like, if somebody had tried to rob and then ran away because of alarm or what, but there were just people talking, like having a casual conversation. So I'm like, well, that's not criminals. Criminals are not standing around having a casual conversation after an alarm goes off. That's not what criminals generally would do. So somebody is out there and knows that something has happened. So we decided that we were just going to go back to sleep, but that was difficult to do because now we're both like adrenaline pumping, awake.
Yeah.
So it was a weird night.
That was it though?
Yeah, nothing else
Okay.
happened after that.
Damn, I was hoping you got broken into.
Yeah, thanks.
No, that's not true. I don't want that.
I don't want
anyone
I
to
don't
break
want
into
anybody.
you.
I don't want anybody to get broken into.
No, I know you don't.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I believe it.
You just were like, the danger's gone now.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Danger's gone. Yeah, I'm bad. It's not a good idea to do what I do, but I'm just so like,
It's good that you want to help people.
I guess.
It's good that you want to help people.
But I definitely put myself in
but
danger.
just walking outside when you hear things is maybe not the move.
I don't know. Maybe I see someone get shot and I'm the only
now
person who
you're the
saw
witness.
it, and that guy didn't see me. You know
Well,
what I mean?
then that's great.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
the perfect situation, I guess.
yeah. But and also most of the time, unless it's like a serial killer or something, who probably would kill a witness, most people just go, "Oh fuck," and get out of there.
Yeah.
That's like statistically, that's what happens. Which is why, I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like it's definitely a possibility, but I don't know. I would want someone to do that with me,
Yeah, well, that's good.
which
that
is
you-
wrong, but probably for someone to endanger themselves. But hey, man, I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't want you to die either.
I don't want to die. And if someone could have stepped out, probably should.
Yeah,
So if all that could have happened was someone saw or did that, then I try to be there for that. But I don't have kids yet.
And maybe the better person move is to just go out there and see what's going on. But
yeah,
I didn't do that.
Not if you have someone.
I didn't do that.
Not if you have a partner or kids or something like that. You gotta be alive for them. So they say.
But so I didn't get a lot of sleep that night, and that made the next morning bad. I had all this stuff I was gonna try and do before class.
That doesn't happen.
It didn't happen at all.
Did you tell them you got broken into?
No.
Damn.
No. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
Crying is bad. Ooh. Crime is bad. Ooh.
Tejed, Rouge, boys. What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe? You want me to do cantaloupe? Fuck that.
Do it. Fuck it. Fuck a cantaloupe.
I'm going to be the greatest man of all time, Tim, and I'm going to show you how. It takes one lethal dose of poison to turn you into the greatest man of all time. So everyone find your fucking poison, take a drink of it, and be alive to tell God how you felt about being the greatest man alive of all time. Said the cult man. Said the cult man. Said the cult man.
Yo, this Outcast, yo.
What's up, everybody? I'm Eminem.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce.
Hey, it's Katy Perry. Hey, it's Katy. Hey, it's Katy Perry. Hey. Hey, it's Katy Perry. Hey, it's Katy Perry.
Hi, this is David Guetta.
Hey, it's Katy Perry.
Hey, what's up? This is Gwen. Hey.
Hey, it's Katy Perry. Hey, it's Katy Perry.
Where do we go now? What happens now? Where do we go now? What happens now? Now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Yeah, where do we go? Yeah. Where do we go now?
Ladies and gentlemen, go to Rosetta Stone if you want to ever learn Spanish in front of all your friends.
Where do we go now?
Rosetta Stone.
Donde, I said, donde, where do we go? Where do we go now, yeah. Where do you live? I promise I won't use that information for ill. I'll only use it for good. Yeah, where do you live? Where do you live now, baby? Show me where is your house on a map. Show me your house on a map, baby boy. I just wanna see.
Go to Rosetta Stone if you ever want to learn Spanish in
I
front of your
wanna
friends.
see your house on a map. I just wanna see his motherfucking house. House on a map. I just wanna know where this motherfucker lives. Yeah. Where do we go now, yeah.
Rosetta Stone if you ever want to learn another language, idiot.
I'm gonna take care of the camera for a second.
Okay. Is it on?
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a Rosetta Stone commercial. And now you're down, dan. Could you spell what I just said?
I'm not sure.
Your
I'd really
word
like to
is
try.
Rosetta Stone, ramadam.
Ramadam, damn it. Damn it.
How do you feel about ramen noodles?
I feel like
Go ahead.
if you get them and they're actual like legit
Not-
ramen noodles,
not
good,
top ramen.
good as shit, man. But
you're
like,
talking about
but if
store.
you're talking, but if you go and you get like, yeah, your generic ramen noodles for $1.50, you're not gonna get a good time about it. But I'll take those. I'll eat them. It's just it's not as good as it could.
Everybody.
Be about it.
My name is Buck 50. You want the best ramen noodle you ever got? I package them myself in my mother's basement. Together we both package a ramen noodle together. She made me do the laundry. But I want y'all to know we got it for a good price now. My name's Buck 50. If you want to get a good price ramen noodle, you come to Buck 50. You get a ramen noodle for $1 whole. Nothing less, nothing more. $1. You get us a ramen noodle. I make it myself with my sweat and my tears. I put them in a. Sorry, I was watching Seinfeld. Hey everybody, my favorite man on the planet is George Kramer from Seinfeld. Jerry! No wait, that's Jerry talking. George, where's my silver suit? What am I gonna do without my silver suit?
That's my favorite Seinfeld quote.
Costanza!
Who killed Buck 50?
I don't know! Don't ask me, I'm Jerry Seinfeld!
I'm gonna turn this back on. I don't know why I turned it off.
Wait, what was that?
I turned off the piano and then turned it back on.
Okay. That's not fair! That's not fair! I do a good... Alright. I only do a good Jerry Seinfeld yelling like that. Okay.
You can't talk like Jerry? Talk like Jerry. Come on.
Okay. Well, that's why I went to good coffee. Coffee! I got coffee!
Yeah, he's better when he's yelling.
That's true.
He's better when he's yelling.
Why are we going
If
out
he's
and doing
yelling,
things?
he's better.
I was having high.
That's a doctor quote right there.
Cherry.
What do you think the doctor says? He's better when he's yelling. Harry Potter.
That was Kramer.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was a good Kramer. mess up your hair and then do like a.
Here, let me do Kramer real quick. I gotta take the headphones off.
Yeah.
This is for the visual audience.
Yeah. Show them. Show them where it's at. Oh God, I think it was better before you took your headphones off. I think your Kramer impression got worse.
Well, it got louder.
It got worse. It definitely got worse.
I'm sorry I pained you so. What is this not on right now?
I think
Hold
you
on.
messed up. I think you're a failure.
I can't do Kramer.
Who does Kramer?
I don't
Who
know.
does a Kramer?
A lot of people.
Who puts Kramer in their coffee?
Kramer in my coffee?
Kramer in my coffee.
Kramer putting his dick in my coffee. It's a dick in my coffee. By the
loneliest men in the planet to Earth.
loneliest men on a specific landmass.
I just finished reading Journey to the Center of the Earth.
So what?
And
So what?
I don't know what. I don't know what to say after.
Are you gonna read Journey 2 with The Rock?
Yeah. What can I find on here? What do we have here?
Someday I'll be able to time that fart correctly.
What do we have here?
It's not today. Today is not the day where I time the fart thing on my thing right, but a day I will. Do 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 do. This is my favorite Super Metroid level.
I've never played any of the Metroid games.
They're fun.
I feel like I'd enjoy them.
You should play the first one. Play the first one and don't play any of the others.
Who needs other games?
I'm giving you the worst advice.
I mean, I've heard worse things from my life.
It's true. There's other advice people have given besides play Metroid first, which is the title of this episode.
Play Metroid first. I like it.
Shut up. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Listen, Tim, I actually have been playing Super Metroid again, even though I never beat it the first time, but I'm going through again because that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have this problem, but
I have a lot of problems.
if you have my problem.
But not this one.
Metroid is not a game you can play for like a bit and then put down for too long.
Yeah.
Because you won't know what's going on anymore. You'll be like, where the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's a map, so you could probably figure it out. But for me, I was
you
like,
can't.
I don't remember where I was going, so it's time to restart this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's one of those, but it's pretty fun. It's an old game, but it plays well.
That's good. It's that's one of the hard things when an old game is not like the buttons are mapped in a way that doesn't feel very
the button
modern
mapping for this
and,
one is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I haven't played it on a SNES, but I would imagine that on those controllers it doesn't feel that much better.
Probably not.
But because I'm using my Joy-Cons, I'm playing it on the Switch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's like it's weird because like sprint is the B button, and then jump is A. You can switch it around too to whatever you like. I switched it to that. I'm pretty sure actually.
That's nice.
And then I think originally the top button was to shoot.
Oh.
And I was like,
Yeah.
let's do the one on the left.
Yeah.
Like what would be square on a PlayStation or X for a Xbox, I believe. I work with video games. I should know those by now.
No, you don't need to.
I don't
not
care.
important. Put the buttons wherever you want to.
Put them wherever you want.
That'd be a good prank if you were fixing a controller and you put the buttons in the wrong spots.
You could.
Good prank.
You should do that. That's funny. I think you can do that. Yeah, absolutely. It's just the shell.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Yeah.
It could still, but it'll pop up, press A on the thing.
Right,
And you'll
right.
have to press the bottom button instead, which I will make sure is RT. That you can't do.
No.
I wish you.
That'd be awesome though.
It would be awesome.
Get it?
I could 3D print my own. If I had a 3D printer, I could 3D print my own buttons and make them say whatever the fuck I want and put them in there.
Should do that.
I won't.
This is what you should spend your money on. Buy a 3D printer
it is
so you can
money,
do that.
but you can do all those things.
Oh yeah.
You can absolutely, and it's fun.
It would be
so it
fun
seems.
to have kind of the worst custom controller ever.
Yeah, I'll make one for you. Why
Like-
not?
Yeah.
Just buy anything that isn't the anything that is generic. Buy a generic controller, and you'll have the worst controller you've ever
Taking
had.
it to the next level would be like, I'd really like to see it where like the like bumper buttons and triggers, the bumpers and triggers, like that actual shape of button is in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
like it's
like I just said.
Yeah. I really want to see that.
But it still works.
yeah, it still
sure-
works. And then you just have like a
My
tiny
God.
little button instead
Dude,
of the bumpers.
the amount
What
of
a
effort
nightmare.
that you'd have to go through to do that is a lot, but I'll do that for you.
Do it for me.
Why not? Someday I'll get good enough to... Excuse me. Rosetta bone. Go to class, idiot.
Go to class, idiot. I said, where are you now? What does everybody know? What does everybody do? What does everybody know and do about it? About a thing? Is there? Do I have you? Do I know you?
I'm never going to time that right.
Do I know
Anyway.
you or have you?
What?
Hey, look, you could time it perfectly. I wouldn't laugh.
You're not going to laugh at a fart?
I'm not gonna laugh at a fart.
I know.
It's just not mine. It's just not mine.
You've never had your own,
It's not
so
for me.
that's why you don't laugh at farts, because you're jealous.
I'm jealous. Yeah.
You're jealous. You're like, I wish that was my fart. Can't do it. Won't do it. Who are you looking at?
Satan.
Satan. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. What were we talking about? Oh, buttons
Buttons. What
on a controller.
do you think? There are more buttons
Dude,
or hands?
opening up controllers is such a pain in the dick. You know what's funny? Buttons, at least for the ones I was opening up for, I think it was GameCube controllers and stuff.
Yeah.
Those buttons, they're not like screwed into anything.
Oh, really?
Nope.
They're just hanging
You
out.
open it up and they all come falling out
Gotcha.
on your desk.
Nice.
And you have to put them back specifically where they were.
That's gotta be
and then
fun.
close it up.
It's like a little puzzle.
Yeah, you like balance it though and like close it up.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to have like 4 hands apparently to do that. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you do that. And that's
Do a lot of the employees there have 4 hands?
I think one has 3, but I don't know which one.
I feel like that's something you'd notice.
Yeah,
Off the
I know
bat.
who it is. I just
Do
don't
they
want to
just
out
keep
him.
it out and then on the side?
I just don't want to out my fellow coworkers.
don't.
But he does have, and it's a big third arm too. Comes
Biggest.
out his ass like a scorpion.
Ooh.
Hangs over his head.
Long?
Yeah, I've seen bigger.
Fast?
but the arm?
Yeah.
Not as fast as the usual arm.
Okay.
How fast is your arm?
Pretty fast.
Can you show me? I don't know if the cameras will catch that. Well, oh shit, yeah, no, that's pretty quick.
Fast. Pretty fast.
Hey, do you want to see mine?
Got him. Yeah. Show me. Don't pull anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not as fast. It's not as fast. It could be a lot better.
Yeah, well, I don't think you tried very hard. It feels
No,
like.
I did. I really
feels like
did.
you didn't.
Hold on. Let me try. So do it again so I can see how fast your arm goes.
Okay.
Damn, that was so fast.
no.
I didn't even see it.
I know.
This is not great. I have to upload this video now. I can't. We were talking before of like this one will be good to upload. I don't know. Now I gotta. I'll show you what, Tim.
Look at me in the eyes.
This is me trying to go real
Show
fast.
me your fastest. I don't think you're going to be the quickest Gwest in the guns.
Gwest?
Gwest.
Gwest Stefani.
Funny. Gwest
Let me-
Stacy.
Guys, this is Gwen Stefani, everybody.
It's your dirty, alright?
I hate that it cuts out. What
Yeah.
a stupid thing it does.
Yeah.
It's like it's either quiet or it's going to cut out. Hold on, let me go down this giant hallway to get to this boss. There's a boss right at the end of this hallway, but I have to shoot through a couple doors to get there. That's me jumping. Pew 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 pew. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's you going through doors. Her name is Samus. She's going through doors. Bang 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
She got to the end
Bang,
of the
bang,
hallway,
bang.
and the boss had a gun and shot her, and she died.
And that's it. That's the end of the game.
the end of the game.
Game over.
But the final boss in Super Metroid, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm assuming is Ridley. You know Ridley? Scott?
Is he? Yeah.
Ridley's Believe
That's
It
what
or
I was gonna.
Scott?
That's what I was gonna say.
Has anyone ever done that before?
Can't.
I think I'm a genius.
Had to have.
I think
not.
I'm a genius for
Could
that.
have.
Someone's got it.
That was pretty good.
Ridley's Believe It or Scott?
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know. I think we should end the show forever after that. I can't one-up that. But Ridley is a dragon. Isn't that interesting?
It's weird. It's a
Yeah.
weird name for a dragon.
Ridley? Yeah. It's like a dragon wyvern. And I'm only kind of... There's like a text thing that scrolls at
Yeah.
the beginning of that game.
Wouldn't there be?
Yeah, there would be.
Wouldn't there just be?
And that's basically all the story you fucking get.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's all the story that I got,
Yeah.
at least from it. And I was like, all right, well...
It's like, here's the information you need to know, and now go kill things.
besides just environmental stuff
Yeah.
that maybe you're able to pick up on, but there's not a whole lot
Yeah.
that I've noticed. But it's cool. I like games like that. But, yeah, Ridley's a dragon. And it like stole something. I don't know what it stole, but Ridley's like...
Stole my heart.
It's weird. It's like... It's a dragon, but... Like it feels like it's like a Bowser.
Bowser.
Like, you know how
Yeah.
Bowser like steals a princess, but
Yeah,
it's like you're
yeah.
a whole ass monster, dude.
Yeah. Big.
You're a whole ass monster. What do you want to do with a human
Yeah.
being?
What are you going to do with that?
You gotta. What are you gonna do with it? Mario just wanted to find Bowser just to ask that question.
It's like,
what are you doing with that?
What are you going to do with that?
That's my girlfriend.
Hey, what are you going to do with that?
That's my lovely girlfriend Peach.
What do you have in
She's a
mind,
whole
Bowser?
princess. Bowser, what are you gonna do with that? It's a me.
You're like a turtle.
Let me jump on your head.
What are you planning to do?
Let me jump 6 feet in the air and then stomp right on your fucking head.
What? Couldn't he just stomp right on my head? Would I die? Would I flatten if Mario stomped me?
I think so.
Would I get flat?
Well, if I know anything about the new Super Mario Bros., you will jump forward, do a couple of corkscrews in the air, and fall into an abyss that no one sees.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping I would my arms and legs would pull into my body and I would roll around a lot like a turtle shell.
You might.
Or maybe alternatively there would just be a little thing that said 500.
Damn, you think you'd be worth 500?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, there can't be a lot of me in the game. There's only me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, I think someone would stomp on me, and what would happen is, a cloud would appear, and you can write it to the end of the level.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a little secret.
I'm no secret.
You're like a little secret.
There's nothing secretive about me.
I'm looking at you. You look pretty secret.
You look pretty secret.
That's a.
Don't talk to me ever again.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
We'll do
What
that.
sound do you think that is?
What sound? Bobo?
No.
All right. Oboe. How about that one?
No, you're still wrong.
Damn it.
What about this?
You changed it? I don't get to know what that was. Is that the same one?
No. No, the one before was the soprano
Never
sax.
mind. It was The Sopranos.
This is Tony.
It was James Gandolfini. Isn't that crazy that guy's last words were down?
It's crazy. Never would have expected it.
He got hit by a truck. Truck. Same thing. Would you drive a train?
If I had a choice, no.
if I was like, do you want to drive this train or do whatever else you were doing, what would you do?
I'd keep doing what I was doing.
But it's
probably.
like, it's not hard.
I'll drive the train.
Yeah.
I'd like to drive a train. Was it a modern train? Old train.
It's a train.
Train.
Whatever train, the closest train to us
Steamy
right
train?
now, you're gonna drive that one.
Ruck. I'll drive a train.
That was Scooby Doo cursing.
I'd kind of.
Ruck.
I'd
Rucking Rit.
I'd drive a train.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Would you? Would you drive?
This is my gun. What was my? I don't know. Would I drive a train? Probably not at all.
Not. No.
I'd be on a train.
I like trains.
Would you hop a train? See where it goes? No. Yeah, you'd lose
Seems
yourself
like a
in
lot
the
of work.
music the moment you own it. You know, you never know now. No.
Oh no. You know, no.
What's up, everybody? I'm Eminem.
What's up, everybody? Eminem. Benim. Benim. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's all right. You don't have to apologize. You know, One Republic said to me in an interview one time, it's too late to apologize.
This is Miley Cyrus.
What's up? This is Robert.
It's the Crap Brothers. Oh.
What happened to them? Are they okay? Is everybody all right?
That was someone saying check it out in
Is everybody
16
all right now?
times the speed of saying check it out. Check this out, actually.
Check this out.
All right, Tim.
All right.
Do you want to play Super Metroid right now?
Probably.
I don't know why I don't know.
I mean, I feel like what's happening basically is that all of us are further along in
Pregnancy.
in
Every
our
one of
lives.
us is further along in pregnancy than the other. So next time you're thinking, I'm so fucking pregnant, will you please stop me from being pregnant right now? Just remember, you're further along than someone else is. So that has nothing to do with the situation, and that situation is a nightmare one that you're in, and I'm sorry. And good luck to you in your future endeavors, because you just got fired from your job here at World Wrestling Entertainment, where we wrestle the poor and kill the rich.
Who did? Oh,
God almighty.
I feel like you said everything now.
I did. I think I got all the words that I hadn't said in my life. I just said them all right there, so I could die.
I think
And here it goes. I'm gonna die.